Hey, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you 3 things that you could implement right away to start outranking your competitors online and bring in some more customers for your business. So those 3 things are content, backlinks, and citations. So I'm going to get started. And the first thing is obviously content. And then I scroll down the page here, right? You have a great website, but there's not a lot of content. So Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on the home page. And what that'll allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer. And then as well as these service pages, right, they like to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000. And it's the same thing. You just have an opportunity to, add more content to your site and rank for additional keywords, to those specific pages. So not only will you get your homepage ranking, but you can get your back pages ranking for those services as well. So I pulled up a report of your website in a tool we use called Arti. Okay, and just shows the ranking. It shows the information about the backlink profile, which is the second thing I'm going to get into. All right, and the UR and the DR here is just the power and the trust coming from those backlinks. And a backlink is really just a vote of confidence from one website to another, showing people that click on the link that you have the relevant content that they're looking for. All right, so Google crawls your site and it ranks your site based off of the content that you have and then the backlinks that you have. So you can see you currently have 14 websites pointing back to yours, and it's giving you 482 backlinks. Now I gotta say, not all backlinks are created equal. All right, so you want to go after high quality backlinks, all right, and the ones that are related to your niche. So you also see here that there's 38 keywords that you're currently ranking for based off of the content that you have on your site. And then it's bringing in 13 searches a month with, the traffic value of 95. All right, so we can dive into these keywords and find out what you're currently ranking for. Okay, so it looks like on the first page here, we see Arti's kitchen and bath. And then, second page and beyond, we start to get into these buyer intent keywords, which I really want to focus on, right? Buyer intent keyword would be something like Philadelphia kitchen remodeling or Philadelphia bathroom remodeling. Because if someone's typing that in, they're looking for your services. So you can see the volume here that these searches are bringing in. You can see the traffic and then the position you are currently at on Google. So we take a look at kitchen remodelers Philadelphia. You can see it's bringing in 150 searches. Bathroom remodeling Philadelphia, PA, 100 searches. So definitely 2 keywords that you would want to focus on. All right, and then you can see a couple of the other ones as well. Some of them are generic. And like I said, other ones are buyer intent with that Philadelphia keyword. So what I did was I pulled up a competitor of yours for kitchen remodeling Philadelphia, and they show up on that first page. So I'll show you what they have going on. So we have Ferrarini & Co. They've got a nice site here. Get into some content with a picture. They have some awards here, publications, a little video. So, another couple videos and some pictures. But, I'm thinking what you're thinking, definitely not a ton of content. Now, content isn't just, the words that you see, but it is, the pictures, because if you save the pictures correctly with keywords, right, if we were to save this, we would want to see this as a buyer intent keyword rather than just, download one or image one or Ferrarini Design 307, right? We would want buyer intent keywords like that, Philadelphia kitchen remodeling. So, definitely an opportunity here to outrank them with content. Let's take a look at their report and check out their backlink profile. So we can see here their rank, their trust and power is pretty good. They have 169 sites pointing back to them with, almost 2,000 backlinks. So what we would need to do is go in and check out their backlinks, find the high quality ones, match them, and then get even more backlinks that are higher quality. And you could definitely have an opportunity to outrank them in that regard as well. So then you can see here that they have 320 keywords that they're ranking for. And then we can also sort them positionally and check out what they're ranking for, and kind of use some of these keywords to base some new content for your site around. So let's take a look. We have kitchen remodeling Philadelphia. That's a pretty good one, right? 150 searches. Okay, let's see. Kitchens Philadelphia, 150 searches. We have kitchen remodeling Philadelphia, PA, 100. Kitchen remodelers Philadelphia, 150, right? There's a couple little ones in here as well, right? But definitely a lot to do with kitchens. Looks like bathroom design Philadelphia here. Okay, so definitely some great keywords. You got a couple hundred, if not almost 1,000 search volume. Imagine getting even, a little percentage of that, 10%, right? A couple hundred searches a month coming into your site, right? Just because you're, focusing on specific keywords. So I'm going to take a look at one other competitor, and these guys I pulled up based off of bathroom remodeling Philadelphia, another big keyword that we'll check out here in a second. But we can see their site, they got a good layout, got some animation here. They got links to the different service pages. They've got some images, but again, not that 1,000 to 2,000 words of content that we talked about. And then they've got a couple other pages as well. But huge opportunity, even for these two competitors that are showing up on the first page of Google for their respective keywords, bathroom and kitchen remodeling Philadelphia. Huge opportunity for you to outrank them. So let's take a look at their report. Not as impressive as the last one, right? With their trust and power here. They do have 319 sites pointing back to theirs with, over 4,000 backlinks. But you can see the trust and the power is not as high. So it tells me they might not have, as high quality backlinks. So definitely getting some higher quality backlinks and then will help you outrank them. So we talked about the content, right? We talked about the backlinks. The last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And what that allows you to do is optimize this Google My Business listing and get it ranking in the map pack. All right, so we'll touch upon the map pack here in a second, but I want to look over your listing here, make sure it's optimized and see what we can do for it. So we take a look at pictures here. Obviously with your industry, everyone likes to see like the before and after pictures. They like to see the work that you're doing. So these are great. And again, you want to make sure that they're being saved correctly with those buyer intent keywords. So continue doing that. And then we want to make sure you have all your information, which it looks like you do. You've got some great Google reviews. You want to keep that up. All right. And then your description is down here. We want to max this out at 750 characters. All right. Because Google lets you use that many characters. And, I talked about content being that number one thing. It allows you to, add more content. You can throw in some keywords there. That way, when people are searching in your area for, those services, you're being found for that, right? And you're showing up in that map pack. So we'll get there in a second here. Let's type in kitchen remodeling Philadelphia. All right. And we're actually going to just make sure. Okay, so it looks like you're actually the second spot there, which is awesome, right? And then if we type in, let's check out bathroom remodeling as well. Bathroom remodeling. And you're number one. So you're doing a great job in the map pack. All right. So, we don't have to talk too much about that, but, keep adding citations, make sure that's continuing to be optimized and, you'll be staying here. And like I showed you, there's tons of keywords that you can utilize, but those two are definitely the top two that I saw. So you're doing a great job in the map pack here. And then the second part, if people skip the map pack here, which, a lot of people do go into this organic section where you see Home Advisor, Yelp, and then you kind of start to see the businesses listed here, like D Remodeling, like I showed you. If we typed in kitchen remodeling, you'd see that Ferrarini & Co. But you definitely have an opportunity to rank here in the organic section as well as the map pack, right? A lot of people go to this map pack because they trust Google to send them to the top results. So I'm sure you've seen, your fair share of business coming from, the map pack here with website clicks or phone calls right here. But adding in that organic section, being found here, would definitely increase, the customers coming through the door. So utilize those tips with the content, backlinks, and citations. Continue growing, and I hope you're successful with it. If you have any questions, though, if you feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 267-885-3473. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.